Dari, hello. It is the middle of December 2023, and it's a very sad day for me. In front of you, you actually see two iPads, one in a case. It's the Gen5 iPad in the Zagg Go case, and on the right hand side is a naked iPad Air. It's the latest Generation 5, which means it's a 2022 model. And this guy on the right is going back to Mr. Amazon. So the full story is that I am traditionally a keyboard person, but I have thought that in the future I will try to use an iPad as my daily driver as I go to the local town to do bits and bobs and work and so forth. It's a slightly lighter proposition than a MacBook Air, even if you add a case. And that's where we started from. We started from the proposition of having a MacBook Air, which has got an M1 processor, so it's pretty powerful, and adding a case. And so the search for the case began, and the search for the case ended with the Zagg case. It's a Zagg Pro Keys case. And it looks something like this. It's got two components. This is the hard shell. Well, it's not totally hard, but it surrounds your iPad Air and allows it, if the advertisement is to be believed, to be able to be dropped from up to about 2 meters and keeping it alive. It's a beautiful, it's difficult to describe. It's quite difficult to get on, but it's a very tough case and it's an extremely minimal weight. So if you just take the iPad Air without the keyboard, then it's a very, very weight efficient proposition. And this is the keyboard, which is excellent. Okay, so I've rated that the Zagg Pro Keys case is the best all-round case for my use case for an iPad Air, and I suspect for many people. So this is a full keyboard, allows you to type and add a lot of input into an iPad. But whilst I was on that journey of discovery, I came across the fact that my old iPad, which is an iPad Generation 5, so in other words, it's not ideal because from Generation 6 onward, you can have the latest iPad operating system. But the Generation 5 iPad, which this is an example, can only have version 16 of the operating system. However, I was able to buy this case from Amazon, I suspect because it's quite old, for an old iPad, for £15. So I was faced with the choice of keeping this combination, which actually is lighter than the iPad Air combination, which is quite significant. It's 200, this keyboard combo is 200 grams lighter than my preferred combo, which is these guys. So the choice was keep the £600 iPad Air plus about the £100 Zagg case, so we're talking about £700, or give that back and go for the iPad Gen 5 scenario. And to be honest, I just don't think it's worth the delta. If I had infinite funds or significant funds or generous funds, I would be keeping the iPad Air without a shadow of a doubt. But really, I just can't justify it. I would really like to keep the iPad Air, but like I say, for reasons of finance, for reasons of minimalism, for reasons of economy, I just think it's not the right purchase for me. So it's goodbye, iPad Air, with your wonderful M1 processor, and welcome back to iPad Gen 5, which, to be honest, is a bit sluggish when you've been using an iPad Air for a week or two. But nevertheless, I think that's the best financial decision for now. Thanks for watching, Dari. Again, a bit of a sad day.